Hey guys, Jeb Smith here, Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage, and today I'm back talking about the first step in the home buying process. The reason I'm talking about this step is probably because it comes up quite often, and it's the number one thing you should do in buying a home. And that step is getting pre-approved. You should start there. That's where the process should begin. Before ever looking at properties, before ever talking to an agent, the pre-approval process should be step number one. And the reason for that is that, a lot of buyers start off looking at open houses, start off looking at property online, get an expectation of the purchase price they want to be in based on what they like. Well, the reality is that, until you're approved for a loan, that's all pie in the sky, so to speak. So you should start with the pre-approval process, talking to a lender, providing your income documentation, not just having the conversation, but actually providing income documentation, having them run your credit, look at your assets, and then determine exactly how much you can afford. That in turn will tell you exactly how much you're qualified to purchase up to. From there, then you can start the process of looking at homes, looking on Zillow, going to open houses, talking to realtors, because, having the pre-approval process done up front does a couple of things. For one, it lets you know that you're pre-approved. Secondly, it also gives you an idea of where your payment is going to be. And third, it sets proper expectations, which is probably the most important piece in the puzzle, in my opinion. A lot of people go out, like I mentioned, looking at open houses and looking at Zillow and looking at properties that they like and kind of getting an idea in their head of the purchase price they want to be at. Well, when reality sets in a lot of times and people don't qualify for the amount that they had initially thought they were going to qualify for, they're let down, and that changes the whole dynamic in the process. So by starting with the pre-approval process up front, it puts you in the proper position to know you're approved, to make an offer if you find the property that you're looking for. In some price points, we're still in a very competitive market. Properties go very, very quickly, and by having that pre-approval process done up front, if you want to make an offer, then you're in a position to do that. You have the pre-approval, you can submit it with the offer, you're good to go. You're not, out looking at a property, finding out that you like it, and then going through the steps of having to get pre-approved, waiting for that lender to complete that process in order to have the full documentation in order to submit to purchase a property. So, I've mentioned this in several different videos, but it is a timeless element to the purchase process. It's been this way for some time. It's going to be this way forever. It should always start with the pre-approval, and then you should work with a realtor and looking at property. That doesn't mean you can't consult a realtor up front. If you have somebody that you're going to use or have an idea of someone you're going to use, and interview those people, because that's definitely something you can do up front. But before going out and looking at property, before going to open houses or going online, make sure you're doing the pre-approval process. It is crucial in the home buying process and will, again, set you up with proper expectations. So I hope that is helpful. If you have more questions about the pre-approval process or about home buying in general, please feel free to reach out to me directly. And if you like these videos, subscribe, like my channel, or like the video, subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it, and we'll talk again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.